So what you're telling me is that at 8 a.m., your son called you because your restaurant was closed. 4 p.m. that day, you go into this restaurant here. 9 p.m., you got the keys to a new restaurant with no money to start the restaurant.
Nothing. No money, nothing.
Yeah, I was always amazed how, my grandmother would take some basic ingredients and turn it into delicious food. I was always amazed by that. She would, with the flour and the egg and making the well and making pasta, making the pizza dough, got to knead the dough, roll it out, let it rise a little bit, and then, just seeing the fresh ingredients come right out of the garden and onto the pizza that she would cook. It was absolutely delicious.
That's going to be our chicken pesto. And they have chicken pesto sauce in the bottom. They want to add some cheese. And the chicken, she's mixing it with chicken pesto a little bit. And then there goes red onions and roasted red pepper. And in the oven she goes.
Nice.
Not her, the pizza.
Yeah. Is there any one particular person who's had the biggest influence on your cooking style and your abilities?
Probably my mother. Yeah, I would spend a lot of time with her in the kitchen. Growing up, when I was a kid, we used to go to catechism in the morning, and then my mom and dad, they would go to church in the afternoon. And so when they were gone, in Italian families, a lot of times on Sunday, your big meal of the day is in the early afternoon. So by the time they got back from church, when I was like 10 years old, I'd have dinner on the table. And I know here in Columbus, everybody, it's more of a thin, crispy crust. So that's kind of why Roz and I settled on the New York style. We wanted to, have a little crust and be different. I like to be different.
Yeah.
So.
Well, some people, the party cut. Do you party cut the pizza in squares?
No, I don't. We cut them in pie slices. All of our pizzas are cut into 8 slices, and as the pizzas get larger, the slices get larger.
They make their dough here each day from scratch, and it's got a nice chewiness to it. And here you definitely eat your crust.
My first professional working in a kitchen, right out of culinary school, I went to Johnson & Wales in Providence, Rhode Island, and then I was out in Las Vegas working, and my first job as a chef was at the Gold Strike Inn in Boulder City, Nevada. Our meat combo pizza is very popular. It has pepperoni, sausage, bacon, and ham. We have a chicken pesto pizza that we sell quite a few. And we use a pesto sauce and spinach, chicken breast, and then we use caramelized onions and roasted red peppers.
They have 4 kinds of sauces here at Borgata's. They have a marinara base, a tomato cream sauce, an Alfredo, and a fantastic pesto sauce. Pesto sauce tastes super fresh, and the marinara sauce has a lot of unique flavor to it, and you get a good chunk of it in every bite of that meat pizza. Fantastic.
David, Monsieur, get back in the kitchen.
Let's go.
Your name is up.
Okay. Am I doing something?
Yeah, you got to wash your hands.
Okay. I don't know if you guys even know. My first job was at a pizza place.
Oh, no.
One of the franchisees had a restaurant by the Eastland Mall and had passed away, and his family was running it. So Brown Derby offered it up to me, and I had a business partner, and so I came down here with the Brown Derby. That's actually where I met Roz, my business partner. I hired him. He was my meat cutter. He cut all the steaks in the restaurant for me. And then we just became friends and, went into business together, and we've been friends a long time.
Who hired this kid here? Is he came with the building or what?
All right, so Ken, here's what we're going to do. Give me a camera, reach in your card for me. Anyone you want there?
Any of them?
Anyone you want. As it goes by, just grab one. Show it around. I'll look away so.
I just got my nails done, so I can show these off.
Show it to the camera and everything else.
Oh, everybody?
Yep.
Not him, though.
Yeah, don't show me. Good. Is it turned face down? I don't want to see it.
Got it.
Good. Okay.
And then roll it out a couple of times, both directions.
Is that a good circle, or should I keep going?
Up to you. Do you think it's a good circle?
Let's do this. Hey, look at that. Chef Boyardee pizza at home. Say the name of that card for me.
4 of diamonds?
You know what? I'm gonna set that there for the time. What about this last one? Is that yours?
No.
That's not it. Did I get it?
Yes?
Look, Roz. You good.
We make everything. Our pastas. We make all of our vinaigrette salad dressings. We make the croutons. We make the desserts. We roast all of our chicken breasts that we use on the line, season and roast them. We roast all the vegetables. It's all fresh vegetables.
Meatballs here were amazing. When you come, definitely get the stuffed peppers. I enjoy hot, and that was incredible.
Rock my baby on the tree top.
Did you see that one? Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
That one.
Alright, and then the circus fit on here already.
Is that good?
Years experience in the pizza shop, and that's how you do this?
Are you talking down to me? You talking down? You're saying that's bad, right?
No, that is good.
I think there's a misconception that you have to load so many toppings on a pizza because it kind of takes away from the different flavors.
No, there should be no reason why pineapple should be on a pizza. That's disgusting.
You and I had the same, because I don't really like it either. So.
I feel like, I don't know if like real Hawaiians know that we've named the pizza after them. I feel like they're gonna be mad. Like, don't put that on us. Don't put that crappy pizza on us.
All right, sometimes it's about simple ingredients with great execution, whether it's the pepperonis that curl up with the little grease cups or taking a meat combo with a pretty standard combination, just doing it better. You bite into the pizza, and it's just great quality. You can tell they have quality ingredients here.
So who wants to help me with card trick? Roz, you gonna help me?
Sure.
All right, reach in there, grab a card for me. Show it around, show the camera. I'll look away so I don't see it.
If I can get it.
There you go. Show that around. Roz. A lot of magicians use mark cards. These have no marks, so I'm not going to cheat by looking at the back of it, okay? Okay. I cheated! Roz, I don't know what I'm talking about. Reach in there, grab it, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I looked at him.
I was like, wait a minute. Show it around, I'll look away so I don't see it. Make sure it's not the jacket. Yeah, okay. You get the same card, did you? Did you get the same card? Why are you looking at me like, you got the same card, didn't you? Sorry, that was my fault. I should have shuffled those better. Just say stop for me anytime.
Stop.
Stop it there. Stop me on the 2 o'clock. Would you like this one, or you want to go down further?
No, this one.
Take it, show it around. I will look away. Roz, I got more pizza to eat. Right. Tell you what, sign your name on it for me. Perfect. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna circle it just so it's a little easier to see. So your sign, Jack Spades. We're gonna play a game with it. Both of you can play. Just happens to be your card, Roz, since you signed it for me. Idea of the game is to tell me where in the deck the Jack of Spades goes. So it starts off fairly simple, just like this. And pop it up so you see it one last time. Goes from the top of the deck with your name on it, right about here. That goes right about there. So just a rough estimate about how far down did that go? Mm-hmm. How far do you think?
Right here.
Right in there? 2/3. 2/3 somewhere out. Check this. There are marks. This little dot right there. That is the exact center of the 3 of spades. Now if I take that 3 of spades and I spin it, look, I can get it turned to your card, Roz. What just happened? Let's do it again. It's freaking me out.
How do you know that?
I have no idea. I wish I knew because that was awesome. Roz, don't take your eyes off of it. Keep your eyes on the Jack of Spades. On the Jack of Spades. Do me a favor. I want you to push that in for me. Excellent. That goes there. Roz, did you see where it went? Where do you think? A little higher. That's right there.
Ma tu sei pazza per la Madonna.
That's exactly what I was saying about this trick.
You're gonna name your pizza, Dan.
Jerry.
But this is the Jerry. So somebody ask him the Jerry because they get it at Borgata.
I absolutely will remember that. That's easy enough.
Yeah.
Jalapeno, onion, and pepperoni, right?
Yeah.
You feel like a proud dad, don't you?
I do. That's pretty. I gotta Instagram that. So we've obviously talked a lot about the pizza, and the pizza is amazing. You're gonna hear other guys talking about the pizza, but I'm gonna talk about the atmosphere and the people here, Ed and Roz and the staff working behind there. This is a fun place to be, and the cool thing is you can really. I'm still hot from that pepper. That is not water. That's not mine. I don't know whose that is. And it's okay to.
It's okay to eat it. Trust me, look. Want some of the pizza?
That's actually it's salty. You're right, but it is really good.
It is good.
Oh my gosh, it's salty.
I used to put it on my peanut butter sandwich.
When you're looking for a good pizza place, you gotta look for a place that has a total experience. Atmosphere, people, the pizza. It's all right here at Borgata Pizza.
freaking me out, dude.
Here, so I'll do this as fair as possible. Your sign, Jack of Spades, goes right here. If I do this move, see when I do that, a lot of people think I sneak it to the bottom. Some think that no matter what I do, it always comes back to the top, which would be easier for me if it just came to the top. There are 3 of clubs on top, Queen of Hearts on, nowhere in this deck. Nice. Nope. Okay, check this out. My hand is empty. In my back pocket, in my wallet. I carry with me at all times my favorite card. Roz, would that freak you out if that was your sign card in my wallet? Can you hold on to this for me 1 second?
Sure.
It's not, but that would have been awesome. That would have been good. That would have been good.
I would have left.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Inside my wallet, I carry a second wallet just in case of an emergency. Inside that wallet, and it's a zipper compartment, but inside that zipper compartment is where I carry my favorite card, and that one is your sign. You can keep it. You ruined it by writing all over it. You might as well just keep it now.
It's amazing.
I know. That was awesome.
Damn, dude.
I don't know if that's awesome or gross.
Qué buona.
Here, I'm gonna do it.
You okay?
Give me some water.
Do we need to call the priest?
What if he coughs up like his jack of spades?
I would have left already.
That's his sign for it.